I have a E83 X3 right here, and this car is going standalone with cable throttle. So I have a E46 323 ms42 ms42 TU throttle pedal. I believe these are all the same through any E46 that had cable throttle. This throttle pedal might work on different cars. I pulled mine specifically out of a ms42 M52 323. So I shaved all the stuff off the top. I cut a hole here because I'm not worried about water sealing anymore with this car. I did have to have some fun with the factory throttle pedal to get it out because this car is rusted and that bolt wouldn't come out. But the shaving is at the top. This has to come off and this has to come off. And I believe the factory cable mounts right here, but my cable is going to go here. So this also has to be shaved off because the X3 has this, I believe this is the steering angle sensor on the column. And then it's real tight up against this wiring harness keeper. So this has to be shaved off, and this comes real close to that. So I might cut a piece of this out with my snippers and then zip tie the harness closer towards the trans tunnel just for clearance so it never gets stuck wide open. But so far it works. It bolts up. It's the same exact plate. I didn't want to pull the column, so I just broke this one out of here. But it's the same exact like bolt pattern around where the column goes into the firewall, which is ironic because you can actually use E46 clutch and brake pedal if you're manual swapping one of these E83s. A lot of this car is actually E46 chassis wise, so I'll just show you. And it takes some fiddling, but it does fit. And you can see your biggest struggle is going to be this module right there, whatever that is for. But it does go in and it does work, but you can see it's hitting the module on that little piece right there, right here, and then further up and into throttle it's hitting on where the spring mounts. So I'm just going to shave this down and then I'm going to move this because this is my wife's big turbo car and I don't want her stuck at 100% throttle. For receipts, this is under the hood. This is an M54 B30 with a E46 330i ZF custom trans bracket.